What up? We're just getting ready to do some live edits. Hopefully everything is configured here. Do I have a mic? Yeah, I do have a mic. So what's on the go, guys? Today we will be editing our little Leroy first video of our CBR 1000. You can tell I got my NASA shirt on here. My Boosted Lifestyle merch. About to kill it. About to get it killed. Christopher LaRue. The Dirty Pumpkin. Live from Royal Alex Hospital Eye Clinic. What up, Kyle? From South Texas. Let's, just letting some files transfer over right now. So we're going to edit this live, and then we'll go through some details on what you guys think I should be using for parts and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get some guidance here. Editing videos. Finally getting this eye checked. What up, Ron John? Let's get Premiere Pro opened. Jackson, you always in here, my bro. Always, first one. I got a little bit of a cult following here, don't I? Let's just see what we can come up with in the editing department today. Okay. That's a lot of folders. What I should have done, because I'm using my external hard drive, but it's way slower than the NVMe drive in the car, or in the computer, sorry. I should have just put this on the computer and then transferred it over when I was done. The 5.0 Baker. Yeah, you've been here a couple times, bro. That steel is crazy priced. Yeah, it's like $5 a foot. That's what we can get it for. That's what I had to pay for it. And that was like, I didn't have to like drive to Edmonton to go get it, so it wasn't so bad. Wow, the heater noise is so bad. So what I'm gonna do, I need something good enough for like an intro here. What do you have from the Newfoundland? Oh my god. That was annoying. Oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy. You don't really get to pick from much. No copyright sounds on YouTube's. Let's go by popular here. Videos, sort by most popular. 430 million views. I don't want anything with words. This is like the hardest. This is like the hardest part of editing videos is finding a song.
Kids scream.
I like this song. Okay, so we'll go... Paste.
Free up computer memory.
No.
Free up.
So this has to go in this folder, and it is called Urban, Sun Urban. So we'll take that, and we'll put it in here. There we go. Let's get rid of the friggin' heater noise. Is that really loud, or is it just me? Like, it seems really loud in my headphones. We're gonna drop it from black. No, LOL. What? Heater sounds kind of homey. I'm just gonna try and do like a... Oh, that was not what I wanted it to be. The plan. Now from the... That's a cat. Georgie. Show me your blackbird. Oops, sorry. Eat him. Okay. Trying to over there. I don't know. Now from the... Oh my god, it's so slow from this hard drive.
I had no idea.
Holy bejeebs is this.
And the gas tank actually sits down further.
I'm just trying to like show you that I'm pulling the engine out real quick. Yeah, this is so slow from this hard drive. Dan's a bitch. For the record, this motor was super annoying to get out.
Then hey, get that insanity.
Maybe hook your hard drive up to the heater? Fuck. Okay. We'll save that. We'll just fade out. Dip to black. So this is our short little intro just to show you kind of what we did before, so hopefully it retains audience. Georgie. Fuck right off. Oh my god, my shirt is like the hoodie. I need like a t-shirt because I'm sweating with my Mesa shirt on and my flannel pajamas. All right, now we get into it. So this is the first one that I... Where do I want to start?
The R1000. And we bought it.
Check your Facebook Messenger? Why would I check my Facebook Messenger while I'm doing this? My phone's so slow to load stuff.
So this is a Honda CBR 1000. A 2003 Honda CBR.
I had to do this a couple times.
Is a 2003 Honda CBR 1000. And we bought it for the engine.
God. Oh yeah, Jesse, you look all like fucked up.
Honda CBR 1000. And we bought it for the engine. Honda CBR 1000. And we bought it for the engine.
Yeah, we did.
This is a bunch of DOM tubing. This is Leroy.
Now I gotta find a Leroy picture.
Is a bunch of DOM tubing. This bunch of DOM tubing. This is Leroy. And this is about to become Little Leroy.
Hello from the former United States. Ooh. Y'all worried about your presidential politics stuff? I don't pay any attention to any of the politics stuffs.
Leroy. Leroy.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles.
You want to save it every so often, too. It automatically saves every so often, but sometimes it crashes.
Leroy.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love that.
I tried to change the camera angles up, too, so...
My cries and watched me weep. Fire spreading up.
What is going on here? Like, I can't pull the clips from... It looks like the hard drive here without it, like, lagging.
Weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around
Oh
my
my
room.
god.
Watch me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room.
This is insanity.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's
You know what I'm gonna have to do? Just gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to do this, and then I'm gonna have to go... So what clip did I just put in there? That's 204. Oh my god, it transfers over so much faster. Then I have to close this one, and this is the one we have to use. What app is that? This is Adobe Premiere Pro. We had 90-kilometer winds a couple days ago. It was crazy. What the? Is that not usual where you are? Sometimes that happens to us.
weep. I love
So now it should work technically at 450 because it's coming from the NVMe drive.
I love
Yeah, see, it works fine.
everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some motion in this. Watch how I put some motion in it. So let's start. We'll go scale on a time. We will start zoomed in. And then we will end back at 100. Maybe like, yeah, there. So now watch, it'll scale outwards.
The Leroy.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids those profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who.
And then I'll start wide here, and I'll zoom in. So I'll go this one, and I'll start at the wide, and I will end zoomed in. So now it'll go the back way.
I love everything.
Oh no, I forgot to put this one in. I forgot to put the scaling in.
Weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, 30 to 50 centimeters is more centimeters than I have inches. If you know what I mean. Okay, let's see what's next. This will be the next.
Now from the around 170, and
I'm gonna try and keep it like these clips are gonna be jumbled up and the bike is gonna be fully assembled now, but I was trying to get your attention in the beginning by starting the time lapse and not too much talking, because you can always talk afterwards. So
now from the factory, Honda rates it. Now from the factory, Honda rates this bike around 170 horsepower. And according to our tachometer, somewhere around 11,000 RPM rev limit. While most people think that's going to be enough, us here at Boosted Lifestyle, probably not. We're used to putting 8 turbos on Mustangs around here, so now most people would say 170 horsepower in a half-size car, probably enough. But we're Boosted Lifestyle, so it's gonna have to have twin turbos. As you can see, we're no stranger to turbos around here. This is our A-turbo Mustang, partly disassembled, mind that. And then here's going to be another twin turbo Mustang. So we're definitely used to turbos around here.
I want to try and make entertaining videos. I paused a Nick Offerman interview for this. You're going to have to enlighten me on what that means, because I have no idea what that means. You keep retracting your messages, Jackson? Nitros in Mini Leroy? What do you mean nitros? Nitrous? Nah. Just turbos.
Fair war.
So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to split this at the beat drop. I'm actually going to shove this over here to break up the time lapses. And then here, we're going to go back to full volume.
Now from the factory, Honda rates this bike around 170 horsepower. Now from the factory, Honda rates this bike around 170 horsepower.
Oops. I'm just trying to get rid of all the lulls. I want it to be an action-packed couple minutes here. So this has to go back up. So we'll go through our time lapse.
It's alright. Hush.
From the factory, Honda rates this bike around 170 horsepower. And according to our tachometer, somewhere around 11,000 RPM rev limit. Now most people would say 170 horsepower in a half-size car, probably enough. But we're boosted lifestyle, so it's gonna have to have twin turbos. As you can see, we're no stranger to turbos around here. This is our A-turbo Mustang, partly disassembled, mind that. And then here's going to be another twin turbo Mustang. So we're definitely used to turbos around here.
That's so loud. What's the pull down on this one? Oh yeah, it's about the same. About 12.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles.
Hi, Freddie Tucker. Parks and Rec. Yeah, I've never watched Parks and Rec, so I'm sorry. I wonder how much boost that engine can take. Probably not a lot, and we're probably not looking to make a lot of horsepower, like extra boost. Maybe like 5 pounds.
Well, here's our first bit of knowledge I had no idea about, but the intake sits like right where the... Well, here's our first bit of knowledge. Well, here's our first bit of knowledge I had no idea about, but the intake sits like right where the gas tank looks like it sits in the bike, and the gas tank actually sits down further. So this is a pretty tall engine. Considering that's the bottom right here, and this is the top, that's... The bottom of the oil pan to the top of the intake's like 28 in. So the bottom of the oil pan to the top of the intake's like 28 inches. But only to the top of the cylinder head. That's the bottom right here, and this is the top. That's so the bottom of the oil pan to the top of the intake's like 28 inches. But only to the top of the cylinder head is at 20 inches.
Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go.
But I have some LS engines here, and it looks like bottom of the oil pan to the top of the engine's like 24. Bottom of the oil pan to the top of the engine's like 24. So this wouldn't be any... This would actually be shorter than this fully equipped. But I think we're gonna have to make a custom intake plenum and not this big thing on top.
Are you guys entertained yet? No worries on my end. He's an interesting guy. So I've been live for 29 minutes and we have 2 minutes of video. Oops. Let's go back. Then I think I'm going to go to my next time lapse, which is, this is 04. I think it's 05. We can speed this one up like 400
On top.
Why did it do a weird thing there? Oh, because position. I get it now. Because position also has to be its own timeline. Okay.
Top.
content, hold your breath and feel.
This is cool to see how it's done. Yeah, I tried to give you something a little bit extra on the second channel here. Some live videos and stuff. Show you how I do it.
Your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is the one.
Let's go 450 on this one because it's kind of long, lengthy here. And we're going to start zoomed in on this one. So we'll go scale. We'll start at like a 140 zoom. Then at the end,
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music to the wicked. Faster to waste oxygen.
I need to step up my video game. Seems like people enjoy more than stills, according to the metrics I'm seeing on my end. I mean, the whole YouTube market is super saturated, and you gotta be hustling if you want to get up there. Not much to do being in a lockdown here in the UK. Yeah, we're pretty locked down here too.
Aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies.
Okay, what was our last actual video used now? 19. Let's see what 20 has in store for us. See if we can jam that in there.
Well, obviously I've never worked on a street bike engine before, but I think I have all the bolts out. It's just like stuck in there now. There's all
Daisies got one too many.
Well, obviously I've never worked on a street bike engine before, but I think I have all the bolts out. It's just like stuck in there now. There's a lot more to it that, Well, obviously I've never worked on a street bike engine before.
Okay, so the question is this before or after?
But I think I have all the bolts out. It's just like stuck in there.
I'm only going off my Instagram metrics. My YouTube is bearing a few videos, but nothing interesting aside from the last video. Yeah, it's a dog-eat-dog world on YouTube. Everyone just thinks I'm not saying you can't do it, but I'm just saying everyone is like, I started a YouTube channel. Everyone follow me, and then you get like the first 100 followers are your close friends, and then getting the first 1,000 is the hardest, and then after that, it's consistency and doing something different.
There now. There's a lot more to it that than I thought there was going to be. And I don't really want to like break any of the wiring harness up because we're going to need to reuse that. Also, our power commander, I noticed earlier that, and I didn't mention it, but it was not even plugged in. It was just plugged into itself, basically. Also, our power commander, I noticed earlier that, and I didn't mention it, but it was not even plugged in. It was not even plugged in. It was just plugged into itself, basically.
Now we got to find another song. Boy, oh boy, everything is so fun. I don't mind editing. Editing's kind of relaxing. I just like, it takes away from the garage time, obviously. The metrics to get monetized are what keep me from pursuing YouTube further. Yeah, the 1,000 subscribers plus the 100 or 200 or 2,000 hours of watch time, something like that. 4,000 hours of watch time. It's pretty harsh what they make you do now. But they do that so people can't start an account, upload something that's already pretty popular, get some views on it, and then like copyright, get money from it. It's their way of stopping that, but it still happens. Okay. That's the one we just had. I like that one. Don't like that one. So let's try and find one with a white background, because that one was white and this one's white. Sure. Let's just go with that, because I could spend all day looking for songs. YouTube MP3 downloader.
Free up computer memory.
Shut up. So Lost Sky. We'll fade this one in. So after this clip, it's going to fade in. And that's where our next time lapse is going to come into play. I think I stopped time lapsing, to be honest, because the battery died in my GoPro. I should really get some other batteries for it. Some spare batteries, because I have the 9 black. And this is going to be dipped to black. And oh, that opened up. We're going to speed 300.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
So what we're going to do here is, because we can zoom in slightly on the other one, we're going to scale and position this one. So they're locked in right here, and then at the end we're going to zoom in and scale to the right because our camera's off a little bit. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to go this way and that way. We're not going to zoom in that far, actually. We're going to zoom in about that far, scale that way, and zoom there. Oh, why can't I just be one of those YouTubers who vlogs, just looks at the camera and points it at themselves? It'd be so much easier. One day, maybe. Who knows? We're gonna leave this one record just in case. Get more.
Smack me.
It took us a while to get this engine out.
I know.
So we're just gonna take a short clip of this one. You gotta, because this is raw footage, you have to like speed it up so much. It might lag right here. Day one of asking for boosted vlogs. Oh, it's Mike. What up? That's boosted EK Civic right there. My back is so sweaty right now. Oh, I don't have a Red Bull. I mean, if I was off every day, I would probably make vlogs, but nobody wants to see me vlog. Instead, what I'll do is I'll live stream on this channel, and then I'll upload videos the other one. That's how I'll conquer it. We're just going to take a chunk of this one, too. This is mainly filler stuff. This is how to make it look like you've done something without moving the camera. Mike, you gonna play some pork cut after? Oops, I can get rid of that. So this is the one where we actually get the engine out. So I'm just gonna skip to this one.
This can only go back.
And that's why we. There you are.
There I am. This can only go back.
And that's why we turn the camera on.
Oh my God.
And that's why we turn the camera on.
Yes, sir. I'm down for some pork cuts, sir.
So,
Ding.
that's it.
That was way less dramatic than expected.
Yeah, I thought it was going to explode.
I thought it was gonna big bang.
Oh, well, it's not out yet completely, so.
We're gonna flip.
I'm gonna time lapse from here. To here. And this is gonna be speed duration 1500. There we go.
It was way less dramatic than expected.
Yeah, I thought it was going to explode.
I thought it was gonna.
Okay, so here's where.
Oh wait, I need to put this clip back in because there's shit at the end of this one I remembered now.
Throw it in my garage and list it for sale. While we struggle. It is now out.
Yeah, so I don't know what lunatic thought this was a.
We're only like 6 minutes in. This is like not usual for me. Usually my videos are way longer.
Yeah, so I don't know what lunatic.
Okay, is this volume? Is that normal speed?
Is that ding?
Okay, yes. Let's save. Don't worry, I'm here. Ameritude. What up, homie?
Yeah, so I don't know what lunatic thought this was a good idea to put a motor on wheels, because that's essentially what this bike is. But this is a 170 horsepower motor,
Dang, you're shaky just like Tokyo. Look at the shakes here.
like a liter. This thing can power your Geo Metro like easy. Makes like double the horsepower.
Dan doesn't
This
have a
thing is
Geo
going to
Metro,
be
but
insanity, and it's so compact. This is foolish. This is foolish. I love it. Okay, so here's where our engine's going to sit. According to our map, here's where our engine's going to sit. According to our maths, the C5 is 104 inches wheelbase. If we do 5/8 scale, it'll be 65-inch wheelbase. So we'll just lay out some tiny wheels that I have here, and we'll just see kind of roughly what it looks like. If we were going to do 5/8 scale, the back tires right there are about the size of the rims that we need. This is the length center, and then that's the width in the back there. So if Dan holds his camera, I can show you how big it is compared to like a person. So if I were to sit right here,
Thanks for flipping the screen.
it's like it's doable. It's definitely doable. This needs to be like, you're gonna have to sit like a douchebag, but. And there's going to be a drive shaft right here down the middle. Because we're going to replace that sprocket with a drive shaft adapter, put a drive shaft in it, and we're going to take the 7.5-inch rear end that's in this Fox Body Mustang, and then we're going to narrow it and put it in the back here, and then we can run 4x100 wheels, or whatever the hell they are, or 4x114.
the thing's gonna be dope ASF. I pin it regularly when I drive it. The dirt bike I have has 40 horsepower engine. It's about 380 pounds with me on it. Yeah, this thing's 170 horsepower. Can you imagine? That's stupid.
And then we'll have to get like golf cart wheels. Yeah, because that's the only thing that's like a 12-inch wheel. We'll figure something.
I'm just gonna zoom in to make it look like two different clips.
Or 4x114. And then we'll have to get like golf cart wheels. Yeah, because that's the only thing that's like a 12-inch wheel. And then all that tubing right there is what we're using to build the frame. So I gotta get my tubing bender for next video.
Of course I'm gonna boost it. You can turbo with this engine. We're gonna twin turbo it.
But yeah, we destroyed a Sea Bear 1000. Oops, sorry. But yeah, we destroyed a Sea Bear 1000. Oops, sorry. Sorry, purists.
Oopsie.
And I made a giant mess.
Why is there any question to that?
Yes. Well, I guess technically
Dan's recording. Dan Glant right there. The one underneath you.
you can sit where the tire is because the tire, like in a car, is behind the seat. You can sit.
Why is there any question to that?
Yes. Well, I guess technically you can sit where the tire is because the tire, like in a car, is behind the seat. So technically the driver's seat could be here and the passenger seat could be here. I think it's doable. And the two frame rails in the front.
Blocking your face.
Oh. So I think the real reason I want to do a project like this is the experience with bending tube. I have no experience with like tubing bending or building cages or anything like that, and I figure why not go balls deep in like a little tiny mini project here to get some experience with cages before I start putting cages in stuff that this could potentially kill me too, I guess, but like that thing does 160 miles an hour. This
Is gonna do
might actually do 160 miles an hour too, but I didn't think this through too much, okay?
Fun.
Fun. Well, shit. Well, shit.
So, because this video is only 8 minutes long, I might actually do a voiceover image thing on the computer after going through the dimensions of kind of what I want to do, kind of wheels I want to use and stuff to make it kind of 10 minutes. Or do I just upload it as an 8-minute video?
Yeah, I need to order some proper wheels. We need to get the rear end of that. So, what's going to happen is we're juggling. Okay? Yeah, I need to order some proper wheels. We need to get the rear end of that. So, what's going to happen is we're juggling 3 projects at once right now. We're doing the 8-turbo Mustang here. We're doing the twin-turbo Fox Body Mustang here. And then we're going to do this one while I have nothing else to work on. So we're juggling 3 projects in here. We need to get the rear end out of that car in order to continue with this one. So the next video might end up being like that car or this car, and this got to go to the dyno, but all kinds of messed up stuff. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace easy, and get that beat.
We'll just save it here, and I'll see if I want to add something else after. Pull some Fiat 500 turbos for that. No, let's like look up some turbos right now. How about that? So, GT28 turbo. What about GT25 turbo? So that's a pretty small turbo if we run 2 of those. But I know the 2876 is like a 300 horsepower on an SR engine. So 2 of those might be too big. I think there's a GT20 turbo as well. Yeah, there is. And I want something that looks decent as well. I prefer it not to be internally gated, because I want to run some black sheep gates. I did use KO3 turbos last time, like on every other build. So I did use these turbos. Ooh. Garrett turbos. Is this their smallest turbo? The G25. 48mm turbo. That's still pretty big. I like the turbo though. Yeah, not even like 1 liter. I can't, and I need 2 turbos. Have you tried Bench Tech Pro for tube chassis design? I have not. What's that? Bench Tech Pro. Ben Tech Pro? Oh, sorry.
These are the features and highlights of BenTech Pro. The Pro product contains everything available in EZ and EZ
$300 though,
but with even more additions. Use of the assembly designer and the ability to add all modules with the exception of SW and handrail are some very distinct advantages. Compared to the 6 bends that are These are the features and highlights. All 4 products in the BenTech line come with their own designers specific to the needs of the user. Our EZ product comes complete with a template, custom part, and Sketch 2D designers. Our template designer allows the user to choose from a list of predefined selections and simply enter their own values. We enter the Sketch 2 user of any style, including structure, rotation,
I mean, that's kind of cool. I think James has it as well. Has what? This thing? Let's just see what VS Racing has for small, tiny turbos. Probably not a lot of things. The smallest one's got to be the cheapest one, right? Probably not. So they have a 67. Yeah, they have all the common size turbos. 62, 61, that's like a GT35 right here. A 58, 55, still on the big side. $67.82, holy. I like this one if it didn't come in a cast wheel. A 68 with T4 housing on it. I'm looking up engine management. Oh yeah, CBR. Oh, look at that intake. That's nice. It's a weird, oh, that's the secondary injectors. Also, you can put stress on different points to see chassis deflection. So I think I'm going to end up building the chassis with an 850 cage in it. You'd think there'd be like a plug-and-play ECU. I think it's a 2004. That's probably it right there. What else is there that I had to look up? Oh yeah, turbos. So GT25 turbo. This one's a 42 mil turbo. Smallest ball bearing configuration. CX Racing, baby. I don't like the outlet flanges, but I mean, you win some, you lose some sometimes. This is what we're looking for, I think, the 42 millimeter turbos. I think if we do a standalone ECU, it'd be like a Link ECU. Because I know Adam was familiar with that. So Link ECU. They make like a really small box. This one, the Adam X. So, control up to 4 cylinders with sequential injection and direct spark. Naturally aspirated. Oh, sad. Okay, they have a monsoon as well, which I think this one does the same thing. Yeah, 4 cylinders or turbocharged engine. So, how much is this one now? Where can you buy it? It sounds like a lot of money. Oh, wow. Why is the Link ECU so expensive? Mine wasn't half as much as that. Why did they go up in price? I wonder. Because I had this one. I had the Thunder, I think. Or Fury. I don't remember. I have one of these two, the Thunder or the Fury. Better off getting it to run on fucking Holly. $750. You're crazy. When the Holly offers like you a harness, micro squirt. Yeah, but micro squirt is so old school now. Okay. Now, CBR 1000 boost. Oh my god. Okay, the other thing we have to look up is wheels. So, I think we're better off doing a 13-inch wheel, but what size slick? So you can get 22. 22 would be great. 22. So what's... That's like 4/5 scale if we do that, which is close to 3/4. 3/4 scale wouldn't be bad either for the car. Because we were doing it the measurements in the garage, and the wheelbase is only going to be 65 inches of its 5/8 scale, but if we make a 3/4 scale, then it's going to be like 75 inches, which is I think is going to be a little bit better. How much boost do you think it can take? I don't know, honestly. 2003 max boost. Like, I don't think it's been done that much because why would you need a turbo on your CBR 1000? Like, the bike comes with 170 horsepower to start. We only need to make 200 horsepower for this thing to be insanity. My MS3 Pro Evo is pretty nice. I ran MS2 and the Evo. I know some people hate MS because of the old MS1 days when they first started. I had a Mega Squirt 1 back in a Ford Escort way back in the day. But, I mean, just for the price, you can't beat a Holly nowadays. Sorry, this is just me. Like, this is what I would do by myself. Like, I would just be looking up all kinds of weird stuff. What about Turbo Kit? Like, nobody's even making turbo kits for this stuff. All right. And then we need to get one of these. So we need one of these right here. This is a drive shaft adapter. Sad. You have to get the extended one for the CBR just because where the water pump is. So you can see this one's extended so far, and then these ones were just like they bolt on. And these are for different style motorbikes and stuff. So at least we know this is readily available. Oh yeah, I was looking up wheels. Okay, 13-inch drag wheels. Let's just see. Summit Racing. Let's just go 8-inch width and 4 by 4.5. Okay. Let's just get the more expensive ones first. Nope, nothing that cool. It's all the same, like... Oh, I'm on page 1. No, they're still the same. Okay, so what bowl pattern do we need? I bet you we need 4 by 100 to get anything cool. Maybe 5 by 100? Okay, let's just see. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god. It's still... Let's go low to high now. That was kind of scary. Okay, all the bullshit wheels again. And then it just goes to crazy wheels, like weld wheels. You can get a 13-inch front skinny, though. I did not know that. What size wheel goes on that? Probably a 22 as well. So that's good to know. VMS Racing. I got 13 by 8s. Ooh. That's not bad right there. That's 15. Fuck. I need 13. Is this front and rears? That's not a bad price right there, to be honest. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Lots of weld reps. Yep. Okay, you clutched that one, Boosted. We're gonna have to buy some of these, I think. Like, that's a nice front. I wonder if we can get a 13 in the front as well. That's 18 by 5. No. So we need a 13 rear. A 13 front would be nice as well, but I'll do a 15 front. On your Honda. All right, let's see. Fifteen, 15, 15, 13 by 9. Okay, where's the wheel packages again? Right here. 13 by 9, 15 by 3.5, 4 by 100. This is what I need right here. Sold out. Oh my god. Why did you get my hopes up like this? Okay, these are that's 15. Boosted, why you do this to me? You give me all the good wheels and then they're not even in stock. The Power Commander seems like one of the better tuning options. Any plans for front brakes? I don't know. They 4x100? Yeah, they were 4x100 or 5x100. It doesn't matter because I'm going to have to get custom axles for the rear, so I could probably... Oh, Boosted just sent me photos. Yeah, I like the ones you got there, Mike. I like those wheels. He's got ones like this. I need 13s for the rear, though, so I can run like a 22. So I got this style. So you'd have to get the front runner, the same one. I like this one, though. Those are nice, too. They don't have many 13s though. Who else would make wheels boosted? Who else would make VMS style wheels? Third. What about Jegs? Jegs has cheap wheels too. $13-inch. Let's just search through them, I guess. There ain't gonna be no good, like, $60 wheel. This is horseshit. What? Nobody wants these dumb wheels, dude. Jigs. You can't pick size of wheel. I forgot about that on Jigs. Oh, jeez. Jeez. This is how I spend my time all the time. Why would 15 by 8 come up? 18 by 8. Oh yeah, look, VMS. Look how fun the shipping is. I like that too, though. That's set of 4. It's 15s. Stop doing that to me. It keeps teasing me with the 15s and shit. Mike, why did you have to get me on VMS wheels? Because now I want some. What's in my cart? The V-Star wheel. This one. Need 2. And then I need wheels and tires. Actually, no. That one sold out too. You motherfuck. You motherfuck. Ooh. Look, that comes in gold. I like that one. Slicks or radials? Slicks, I think. Yep. Something like this, 22 by 8. That's what I'll be using. 22, 8, 13, something like that. Kaiser, I'm just gonna copy and paste that. Thanks, my dude. Control copy. We'll make a new tab and we'll just paste it. Ooh, now you're onto something. That's a beadlock wheel, though. That, I mean, it seems really expensive. Yeah, it's a $600 wheel. Okay, what's the smallest skinny we can get? I think it's 15, like 23. I mean, the cheaper the better. I don't want to spend a fortune on this this project here. Okay, so we have this one, 15. Does this come in a 13 as well? It does, right there. But that's a chrome lip, and this isn't a chrome lip, which I don't think is going to be a big deal. Okay, that one comes in a 13 by 9. And also the front runners come in a 15. So, what is... Four by 100. Okay. Add to cart. And then we need the matching 10 offset, same wheel right here. That's sold out, you cocks. Rocket. So Rocket, V-Star wheel. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. There was a rock at 13, right? 13 by 9. I think Mike just sent me a eBay link too. Let me just copy what you... It has to be ebay.ca. I don't know if that's what you gave me or not. Mike gave me an ebay.ca link. See, those are the ones that are sold out though, Mike. I'm scared that if I ordered those, I'm not going to get them because they won't show up. Like, they'll have to make them first. You know what? I'm happy with these wheels. Oop. No shipping method available. Wow. They don't ship to Canada. Bullshit. That VMS racing place. Wow. Brutal. Okay, Facebook. I'm gonna open Mike's message and we'll... So who ships these then? I mean, I guess that's what we're getting right here. Is this 4 by 100? Yeah, 4 by 100. Okay. Okay, I gotta drag this back over because I can't let you see all my info. Almost shipped to the wrong address. Whatever. That's it. I ordered them, Mike. Different card. I gotta... Holy bejeebers. You gotta do a pin, everything. Where's that pin coming from? Is it a text? Okay. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. That's why. So what happened when I ordered that metal yesterday, I don't have a high limit on my Visa. So when I ordered that metal yesterday, I didn't have enough extra on my because I bought $1,500 worth of metal yesterday. Now it should work. Your order was placed. So thanks, Mike. We got those wheels. What else are you looking for? So you ever gonna play Apex? Probably not. Actually, I need that. So this is the ones we just bought. They should work perfect. I mean, 9. I would have liked to get 8 inches wide, but 9 is fine as well. It's going to be super cool to put these on our little cart. Now I have to find front spindles that are 4x100, which are like the front knuckles off the Mustang currently. When you order those. M&H, okay. So we need some of these for like Gina's car. Okay, what about Team Z? I just spindle. Wow, they're expensive too. Super sad. I just wanted a set of spindles like this I could build off of. Because these will, I mean, I got a fucking lathe now. I can do whatever I want, really. What is this from? They look pretty neat, too. Honda front spindles. Nope, they won't work because they are the drive axles, but let's see. Yeah, I would need a dummy CV shaft inside, something like that, or a bolt or some shit. I'm just thinking about how it bolts on. Like, we're gonna have to have a lower control arm, and then an upper style strut. Like this. I think they're a press-in style wheel bearing, though. Yeah, they are. So that presses onto the shaft, and then the hub slips inside that. So what I really need from this entire setup is I just need a front spindle from a Honda, so then I can just buy one of these front hub bearings and the bearing. I just need like the spindle casing, and then I can weld to that. This seems like something I can get from the junkyard, though. So yeah, if I go to the junkyard and I buy this, really, I could probably use the whole thing, to be honest. Like Honda front knuckles. That's from a CRV. Which Civic came with 4x100? All of them? So I think this style is like a McPherson style strut. Yeah. So not that one. But this style coil over right here. But we need one to be way shorter. Go with a 92 to 2000 Civic. I think that's what my other one is. You know what? Paul might have something like this lying around as well. Okay, the problem with the 9902 is it's a double control arms. It has two control arms in the front. So we need an 06. Because that is the part we can use. But I also don't want to pay $700 for coilovers. Okay, how about this? We do a double control arm in the front. And we just use an ATV shock in the front. What size are my front wheels on my Raptor? So I actually have a Raptor outside with good control arms on it. It has the front spindles and the hubs. We just need 4x100 to go on there because it has front spindles, hubs, and brakes. I don't know if the brakes are going to be big enough, but I don't see why not. I'm just trying to see what the bolt pattern is. It's 4x156. Holy but Jesus. So this is what the spindle looks like on the Raptor, which would be great because I have the front upper and lower control arms. If not, I just buy the ball joint, make my own upper and lower control arms. It has the steering one for the steering rack. The only thing is the hub. This is the problem. The bolt pattern is so huge on these hubs. Like, I have this whole assembly in my garage. Okay, so 660 Raptor hub. Brutal. I think the Civic... I think the Civic is probably going to be our best bet. Yeah, see, the problem is they use this big, long wiener-looking thing right here in the front, and the upper control arm is way up there. And then they use this trailing arm, too. So it's not a casual A-arm. But what about 06? Nope, they still use this stupid little arm at the back. I mean, technically I can make my own A-arm. I don't care about that. It's the knuckle I need that can't suck. So what can we use that won't suck? Where do I get this spindle? The only thing is, it doesn't have adapters for disc brake. Now we're getting somewhere. That fits just like a regular trailer bearing. 4x100 disc brake spindle. Yep. Who would have thought this stuff would have been so hard? Maybe I'm just overthinking it, really. Could you modify a rear spindle? Maybe. No, I can't, because it needs to pivot. It needs to have a ball joint of some sort on it. Why is it all going to be so difficult, man? I just want to build cool things. I'm open to all kinds of ideas, boys. I know Go Power Sports is a big, like, strut spindles. Cobalt front knuckles? Okay. I remember this is their lower control arm, but like I said, I can build my own control arm. The fuck? That dude built his own knuckle? Where do I get that knuckle? So this takes a regular style McPherson strut. It has a bracket for brakes. Nice hub in the middle. I think they're 5x1. I think Cobalts are 5 by whatever. Oh wait, the base models might not be 5. Okay, some of them were 4x100s. The lower model ones were. Okay, that's doable because I'm sure there's a bunch of Chevy Cobalts in the junkyard. So like this, with a hub. Wheel bearings are probably cheap. Yeah, I used to have a Cobalt SS, and I know the bolt pattern was actually 5 lugs. What? That's super cool. I need that too. What he's got set up there? Because this is like a jig for being level. Did he make that knuckle by himself, I wonder? Yep, they machined this out themselves. Fuckers. I need that. Anyways, that knuckle from a Cobalt probably will work fine. So we gotta get knuckles from a Cobalt. Save. I mean, you got the lathe now, homie. I do have the lathe. You have to make the holes in the right spot too, and I don't have like a milling machine. But I think I'm gonna hop off now. I've been live for 2 hours. I got the majority of that video made. Oh. What about the difference in bolt patterns, though? You just have to find a base model cobalt, because that's what the one, Anyways, I'm getting off. Maybe some pork kite. PFI built one from parts from Show Enough. Anyways. 4x1. I thought they said 4x100. Yeah, 4x100, Mike. It's 5x110. All right, peace, boys. Take it easy. This upload will be up in like 2 days, probably. I might add a bit more to it because it's not really lengthy at all. Junkyard visit, yeah, probably most likely. Okay, peace, guys.